So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, ma'am. I am Kenneth De La Cruz, and today we will be talking about the poverty. So, first, what is poverty? No, poverty means not having enough money or resources to meet basic needs. No, so basically, ang poverty, no, ang mga belong sa mga group of people or group of family or even certain person, mo ni sila ang mga galisod og palit or kuha sa ilang mga basic needs such as food, clothing, shelter or puy-anan, no, education, and also healthcare. People living in poverty often struggle to survive each day because their income is too low. No, ang mga people or mga tao nga mga nabilong sa mga poverty is mo agalisod gyud sila survive, no, tungod sa ilang kapobre, maglisod sila og palit sa ilang mga basic needs, which is ang katong akong gi-mention kaganina nga food, mga sinina, mga puy-anan, no, mingana. So governments and organizations use something called the poverty line to measure who falls under this situation. So there are two poverty line, which is the absolute poverty and relative poverty. So what is absolute poverty? Ang meaning ani is mo siya ang not having enough money or resources to meet the most basic, no, ang pinaka basic nga mga needs, no, galisod sila og kuha mo ni ang mga belong sa absolute poverty, which is the needs for survival like food, clean water, shelter, and clothes. No, mo na sila ang galisod og kanang basic ra gyud kanang mga needs, no, sa isa ka tawo, kanang mga food. It's the same standard everywhere. And then the relative poverty means being poor compared to other people in your society, no. Ang relative poverty is na siya advantage, gamay lang gid nga advantage kumpara sa absolute poverty. So unsa man iyahang advantage, no, even if you can cover your basic needs, you're considered poor if your income is much lower than the average standard of living around you. No, matawag yapon nga pobre but naa kay kaya nga ma-meet or makuha nimo imong mga basic needs, pero naagid gyapon digid mawala gyapon ang kalisod, no, lisod nga magkuha ka, but makaya nimo kuha pero digid mawala ang lisod or kalisod. So just like for example sa absolute poverty, no ang example ani, a family with no food and shelters, no, mo ni sila ang mga belong sa absolute poverty, wala sila pagkaon, wala sila puy-anan, no, kanang mga badyaw ba nato sa ba nang ginatawag nato diya sa badyaw sa kilid-kilid, mo na sila ang belong sa absolute poverty. And then sa relative poverty, a family with food and a small home but cannot afford things most people in their community have, like education, internet, or transportation, is in relative poverty. No, sabotable man siguro kay siya, no, nga those people nga maka-afford og kanang pa-eskwela silang mga anak, or naa sila internet pang load or nga na, so pang-plite sa kung diri siguro sa tuwa pang-plite sa rail line nga na, so mabilong sila sa relative poverty. So the next is the drivers of poverty are the main reasons why people become or stay poor. Some of these include, no, drivers of poverty mo na siya ang pinakarason gyud nganong ang mga tao or mga group of family is nagstay sila sa kapobrehon, no, ang naa siya like 3 or 4 siguro ang ako ma-mention. So the first is slow or unfair economic growth. So meaning when the economy grows but not everyone benefits, no, when kanang mag-grow ang economy but dili tanan ang maka-benefit, isa na siya sa drivers of poverty. And the next is insecure jobs, no, the meaning when work is unstable or temporary, no, ang mga tao or ang like usually gid sa atong family is ang atong papa man gid ang magtrabaho, no. So basically ang meaning ani, if ato siyang i-reflect sa atong family, which is atong papa, no, kung ang atong papa is wala siya stable nga trabaho or wala siya permanent nga trabaho, like magsige siya balhin kaning makatrabaho siya ning isa is kanang 1 week lang balhin na po siya trabaho, so mo na siya ang makakos og kapobrehon kanang unstable or temporary. So next is low wages. So when people earn too little to meet their needs. Matong ingon kaganina nga ang mga people or the group of family nga maka-earn sila og kwarta para makapalit sa ilang basic needs is maglisod pagyapon sila tungod sa ilang mga low wages or gamay gid nga sweldo. So in short ani nga or the gist explanation of this is these are the factors that cause and worsen poverty. So those mga na-mention ako ganina is mono siya ang factors or the main reasons nga ga-cause and worsen sa poverty. So next is measurement of poverty, meaning checking if a person or family has enough money to cover basic needs. This is done using poverty lines. So there are two poverty line, which is the national and international poverty line. So ang meaning ng measurement of poverty is mo ni siya ang mag-measure or mag-check if this certain group of family or certain person is naa siya enough money or enough income to cover their basic needs. So the poverty lines or the two poverty lines is the national and international. So first is the national. So national poverty line is the standard set by a country to define who is poor. No, sa national or when we say national, dili na siya sa Philippines, no. So ang standard sa atong mga pobre diri, no, isa na sa diha ang mga kanang mga homeless, no, di magina to na ma-deny ang homeless or kanang mga gapuyo na lang sa kilid-kilid. So mo na siya ang mga national poverty sa ato diri sa Philippines. And then the international poverty line, which is a global, no, it is a global standard like living on less than $2.15 a day according to the World Bank. So mo ni siya ang pag-search na to is mo ni siya ang nigawas. So the international poverty, which is the global or kanang tibuok kalibutan nato dire, so nagyapon siya standard. So kita mga Filipino or mga Pinoy, if makaingon ta og kanang gawas or sa laing country, makaingon gyud dato sila, no, pero nagyapon sila ay homeless or poverty yapon dito or kapobrehon, which is ang standard nila dito is kana magsweldo or makakwarta sa isa ka adlaw is makakwarta sila $2.15 or pila may kantidad sa atong kuan dire sa atong $1 which is 56 or 57 ata, no. So mo na 56 times 2 na 112 a day nga na. So kuan gyapon na siya kanang pobre gyapon na sila dito. So poverty is measured by comparing people's income to these lines to see if they fall below the level needed for basic living. So poverty is a condition where people do not have enough income or resources to meet their basic needs. So no, basically as I mentioned kaganina, the poverty is mo ni siya ang mga kondisyon sa isa ka group of family or a certain person, no, nga maglisod sila og kuha sa ilang mga basic needs, which is food, clothes, or sapato, no, and then which is not meeting the minimum requirements for survival and relative poverty. So as I mentioned put kaganina, ang relative poverty, no, and which is being poor compared to the living standards of society. Poverty is mainly caused by factors or like mo ni siya ang main reason, no, such as unequal economic growth, unstable jobs, low wages. So those three, no, na mention nako is gi-explain ako siya ganina. And unexpected event like natural disaster or economic crisis. So that's all, guys. Thank you very much. Mwah.
Inequality describes our distribution of our income, wealth, health, education, and opportunities of our groups in societies. Like and dimensions, we have inequality in our individuals in the households, through our groups in identity, gender, and ethnicity. And example for our drivers, then we have unequal access of education, discrimination, gender, social norms, and return to our capital for our economic growth, contribute rising inequality. So the impact is it's damage our economic growth, and we have limit of our potential of human capital development. Inequality is unequal for individual and groups. So it might be manifest in vertically or horizontally inequality by driving factors like education, discrimination, and economic growth. We have high inequality based on our research. So high inequality is restricted progress for others and focuses resources and opportunities. In the control of some people, it may block attempts to reduce poverty and be equal to others to lessen poverty. Here are the types of addressing the poverty inequality. This is social protection. Social protection providing support and financial assistance to individuals in need. And we have inclusive growth, promoting economic growth and creating decent jobs. We have inequality of opportunity, giving us qualities, education, and healthcare can reduce inequality by encourage greater flexibility in opportunity for all individuals. We have policy reform. Policy reform, taxation, finance can worsen inequality and poverty. So be careful, it ensure fairness and require careful consideration.